Florida. Your insights on Copart.
So Copart is a industrial name that I've been in. Those accidents is a total loss, and that's where the salvage opportunity comes into play for Copart. So I like it here below $85. I think there's further appreciation for the stock.
Okay, thank you for that. Stephanie Link, Bill in New York wants to know about Corteva. Buy, sell, hold.
I think around here is where my cost basis is, and so I like this for the long term. But this is a very good management team. That said, you've got to be very patient because you have to see that recovery. But I do like it for the long term.
I'd like to hear an opinion on Dropbox.
Just love it, Scott. 600 million users of Dropbox. This stock is one of them that has truly outperformed. I think beginning of the year, Scott, it was around 18 bucks. Now it's 23, so it's one of those that hasn't experienced the big drawdown dip and has just been going from lower left to upper right for the last several months, even in the face of this. It's one of them that, like right at the top of the show we were talking about, has the wind at its back. It doesn't need the face-to-face communication, and it's a collaboration platform that is working.
All right, good stuff. I always have a bonus one somewhere in here. So, Steph, I'm going to, before we get to round two, I'm going to give you a bonus one because Ryan McGee has just tweeted a good one, I think. Ask Stephanie if she's still buying Coca-Cola under 50 bucks. I've been adding. I'm long it. Thanks. What do you tell Ryan?
All day long. All day long. I still like the story very, very much. Obviously, they had a stumble in the last quarter, but balance sheet is very good. CEO is top notch, and they have great products that they have been introducing over the last several years. So absolutely, I like this. And you get the nice yield while you wait.
All right, good stuff. Thanks for that little bonus one. Joe, to you from Margaret in Wisconsin, DocuSign. Is it going to continue to grow post-virus?
Oh, I certainly think that it will. I think this crisis has revealed certain franchises that will be enduring in their nature, and I think DocuSign is clearly one of those names post-COVID that will have not only those characteristics, but certainly be attractive from an M&A capacity to a larger company.
Back to Stephanie Link from Albert in Ohio, Blackstone Group. Is it a sell? Is it a hold? Is it a buy?
Well, it was a 2019 story because that's when they converted to the C Corp, and that's when you had all of the funds flowing into the stock. So this year, obviously, they're going to get hit by fees and distributions and reduced realizations. But I do think the setup for 2021 and beyond is actually quite good, and the stock is very cheap. So I'm going to stick with it.
What do you think of Wells Fargo as well, Steph?
Well, Wells Fargo is kind of, I mean, any of the banks right now, it's just hard, right? With where the yield curve is, where the 10-year is. But I like this one because it's a turnaround story. And I have to be patient. I have a couple of years on this one. In the meantime, you have a new CEO. They have a very bloated cost structure that I think that they can reduce over time. And actually, this new CEO is also recruiting a lot of good, talented people as well from JP Morgan. So I think that I'll stay patient. I have the 8% yield while I wait. And I think that this one, for the long term, is a buy. Yeah,
Josh?
I did AbbVie, but I like Target, 16 times forward estimates, 2.5% dividend yield. Really good story. Digital's up 100% in comps. Great numbers.
Joe Terranova.
How about Chipotle, Scott, marching towards $1,000? Unbelievable.
Yeah. All right. Josh Brown.
Slack broke over 30 after numerous attempts, hanging high, staying above.
Okay, cool. John Najarian, what do you got for me?
IBB, big buying in that one. I bet Josh likes it, and I bet Joe's need to get back in.